The shoreline along Lake Superior is going to be safer and easier to access this summer thanks to the completion of a multi-million-dollar project. Today, the Army Corps of Engineers celebrated and reopened the shoreline near the Lake Superior Maritime Visitors Center in Duluth's Canal Park. That after more than a year of construction. A project leader said the $3 million project will help protect a 200-foot section of shoreline from future erosion and severe storms.
It's important because our shoreline was deteriorating over time and no longer withstanding the forces of Lake Superior, as seen in those storms from 2017 and 2018.
The project also makes the area more accessible as the sidewalks are wider and there are more handrails as well. A heads up, if you do visit, there will still be fencing up for the next couple of months to help the new trees and sod grow there.